नाचौ अन्ध्यारोमा जुन गिरी नाचे जस्तै आऊ नाचौ अन्ध्यारोमा जुन गिरी नाचे जस्तै बतासमा उडौ आज सिमलाको धुवा जस्तै सिमलाको धुवा जस्तै दुई काटन साथ हिँडौ छुट्टिनु त छँदैछ भरे फेरि एकान्तमा रुनु त छँदैछ केही मिठो बात गरा रात त्यसै ढल्किँदैछ
बुझन्तरी बुझन्ता के बुझ्नुभयो यहाँहरूले? विथ अल ड्यू रेस्पेक्ट यहाँहरूलाई अभिवादन छ। यहाँहरूलाई मेरो आजको एउटा प्राकृतिक कुरा अलिकति छोड्न मन लागेको फुसफुस गरेर। अब मन लागे सुन्नु होला, खराब छैन कुरा के त पनि गाना मैले सुरु गरेँ, यहाँहरूले उ गर्नुभयो, पहिचान गर्नुभयो, जान्नु, यहाँलाई थाहा नै भएको कुरा हो। साह्रै प्रसिद्ध गाना हो हाम्रो स्वर सम्राटको। रात त्यसै बाँकी नै छ केही मिठो बात गरौँ, यो कुरा सुरु भयो कहाँ गरेर? बिचरा रातिको उसलाई वरी छ, बिचरा चिन्ता छ, एङ्जाइटी छ। मिठो बात नगरिकन उसको एङ्जाइटी डिमिनिस पनि हुँदैन, सल्भ पनि हुँदैन, टोटली इराडिकेट हुने त कुरा अब मेबी कहाँ। Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends, especially, and of course the academic stalwarts. Yes, if you are listening, of course. All right. So I start trying to put into effect, trying to kind of symbolize, trying also to develop an analogy. Show you anxiety. Today, I think we might talk something about anxiety or worry. Worry has been classified generally into 3 levels: mild, moderate, and severe. Mild worry we all have from morning till night. Several worries about the country's petrol prices being high. Worries about your children, are they doing all right? There is a flood in Australia, is my children all right? Is my child all right? There is something else in America, people are migrating, is my child all right? Then also about yourself. Oh my God, I could not, I was not able to. I was not able to do these things yesterday, but today has been very unkind to me. I even cannot, say properly. This relates to, of course, elderly people talking to the general masses and also to each other. Please try to understand. I could climb the staircase easily yesterday, but today I have to hold to the rails more strongly, that kind of thing. So therefore, you need to understand the levels of anxiety or worries generally are considered to be by the acumen, by the talented, by the knowledgeable. I have also taken help of the PubMed Central, or there are other sites reading about articles about anxiety. In this sense, I am telling you, anxiety can be simple, can be complex, can be highly complex. Now, नैनम दबती छिन्द्राणी Nainam davati pavaka. Okay, Ved also has, we got a lot of things to read from Vedas, Atharva Ved. Samba Ved has got a lot of materials. If you like to, go into it, if you like to pour into it. Okay, my point was, now let's come back. The levels of worries or anxiety can be different. One could think about the and worry about the देश आजको देशको यो स्थिति बारे हैन भगवन्तहरूले गरेर भएको हैन you understand what I mean ऐसा ही है दुनिया ऐसा ही चलेगा second is about your own your family members your wife your your decision or maybe your kind of blah blah thinking or mysterious thinking or somewhat thinking which is associated with some fog. What do you like to do tomorrow? Okay, so worries, anxieties. There are a lot of articles I found. A lot of articles you can check. I'll put the link if you like. Okay. The most interesting part of this I found the 3 levels of anxiety or worries. Alright. Mild, medium, severe. But if you translate that into varieties, I already said about the countries, if you are a nationalist is just a name. It means nothing to me. I can be nationalist from inside my heart. I might write several, sketchy slogans. That does not make me a nationalist. That is beside the point. That is the first level. Second level is, as I said, about yourself, your children, and the third level. Now we are nearing our death. Our time is coming very shortly. You do not know. कल आएगा यमराज कट 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 करके वो बेचेगा पैसा लेके आएगा वो बोलेगा ये बच्चू जाएगा अभी रहेगा of course you will not say that you will say sit on my back I need to carry you where oh that is the question that is another anxiety okay alright appropriateness here requires you to understand anxiety the worry and people like many Australia especially Austria mainly Carlson people like that they also wrote great deal about anxiety and worry when it becomes more then it turns into mental depression this mental depression nowadays even seen in children and there are another aspect of another good thing about this aspect is you have got applications. I found there are more than 100. You can download from the Google or there are even games. There are other apps which is by Fagic. You might use those applications to use your time for betterment. If you feel like that, what I am talking about here is basically the importance of trying to understand your worry. Alright. Second is, worry is part of life. You cannot live without worry, you cannot live without anxiety, that is all. Agreed. Third part is, when it becomes too much, when this worry becomes too much, can you handle it? Will you try to handle it? Yes, or you have to. You don't have any choice. So this handling requires maybe exposure to reading, PMC, PubMed Journal. There are a lot of articles on this. And interestingly, what I found was, of course, there were the basic classifications when we were students, anxiety, worry, depression and so on. But interestingly, what I found today, there are lot of internet applications, which you can find in the Google marketplace or whatever you say, and you might use those for your benefit. Apro Sai Salamat, there are a lot of things to say, but I won't like to, sort of waste your time in trying to listen to me, but you can always check, you can always explore, you can always be a beacon, you can always be a good set, you can always be a good father, good mother, everything good, everything good, everything good, all right, have a good day. घूमे पैया लाख चले तो इंसान चले, लेके चली बारात कहाल कमैया, लेके चली बारात कभी तो बिना सामान चले. के भने यो समय, यो समयको खेल हो, समयको आफ्नो एउटा तरिका हो. कुनै बेला ढाङढिङ 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 गरेर समयले के गर्छ, बारातलाई पनि तपाईँले जानिदिन्छ उसको आफ्नो दृष्टिकोणमा. अनि अर्कोचोटि के गर्छ, मरेको मान्छेलाई आर्य घाटमा लग्छ. जय राम श्री राम, जय राम श्री राम, जय राम श्री राम, रामचंद्र कह गए शिव से. जय राम श्री राम, राम नाम सत्य है.
केही मिठो बात गर, रात त्यसै